Good evening, everyone, and welcome. I am truly excited to be here tonight. And now, let me introduce my partner who will be joining me to interview our guest.
Hey guys, I'm Zoe and I'm really happy to be here.
Alright, so what is today's topic that we are gonna discuss?
So let's talk about something we're all seeing around us lately. More and more young people in Myanmar are learning new languages: Japanese, Korean, English, Chinese, Thai, and more. That's what we're gonna discuss today. So today's topic is popular languages among teenagers in Myanmar.
Yeah, I've been noticing that too. I wonder why are teenagers so into learning languages lately? What is driving this trend? How are they studying? Where can they actually use these skills? And what kind of doors can it open, not just for them but for the country too?
Right, so let's get into it. What languages are Myanmar youth vibing with these days? Well, from 2021 to 2025, Japanese, Korean, Chinese, and Thai have all been rising in popularity, but of course, English still holds the top spot.
Yeah, makes sense. So, why is everyone getting into language learning? I mean, sure, it is for school or jobs. I mean, that's obvious. But for real, some people are doing it for the dreams, the vibes, or just because they are into the culture. And honestly, that's amazing. Learning a language is always a win. It builds your confidence, levels you up, and who knows, might unlock some cool opportunity down the line. That's why we've got a very special guest joining us to give you the answer you want. Whether you are familiar with the journey or just getting to know them, you are in for a meaningful and engaging discussion. So without further ado, let's welcome our guest.
Hello everyone. Most people know me as Ruby, and I'm glad to share my experience with you all. And especially with a teenager who want to follow a similar path.
We heard that you're learning Chinese, Ruby. May I know why you choose to learn Chinese? There are so many other languages out there. Have you faced any challenges while learning it?
Well, I started learning Chinese because I has always been interested in different cultures. And I want to understand Chinese drama series and song without relying on subtitles. But more than that, I believe it can open a better career and economic opportunity in the future. And especially since China plays such a big role globally.
Oh, that's fabulous. We'd love to know how you keep up with your studies and practice the language.
In class, I usually speak with my teacher in Chinese and take part in class discussion. Outside of class, I use Chinese when I'm talking with my Chinese friends. And I regularly watch drama and listen to music to enhance myself in the language and to build a stronger vocabulary and improve my writing. I read story and practice writing so I can read more quickly and accurately. As for my online friends, it's a bit different. She takes online class regularly and does a lot of self-study through YouTube. She tries to speak Chinese as much as she can with her Chinese friends to improve her listening and speaking. She listens to Chinese songs and watches drama and movies, and she uses flashcards to study vocabulary.
Is Chinese useful in your life? Do you regret learning Chinese?
No, not at all. Actually quite useful in my daily life. I use it when I talk to my teacher at school, and even when chatting with friends. I also use it in school competition, especially when I have to give speeches. So, yeah, it really comes in handy in a lot of situations.
Wow, thank you, Ruby. That's really inspiring. But hey, language journeys can look really different depending on the person. That's why we've also invited another guest who's going to tell us about the languages most teenagers are learning.
It's our pleasure to welcome Angel.
Hello everyone, Most people know me as Angel.
Hey Angel, it's lovely to see you. So, most people study languages like Chinese and English, which are one of the most used languages in the world. And I want to know if teenagers study languages that are not widely spoken.
There are lots of people out that study language because it's their passion, not only for immigration, university, or education. People study language like Finnish, Spanish because they particularly love the culture and wish to visit their subject. And I have seen people study Dutch just for fun.
Thank you, Angel, for your great answers.
Well, that brings us to the end of today's interview. Thank you all so much for watching and being with us until the very end.
We hope this interview has helped you understand just how important and valuable learning a new language can be. A big thank you to our guests for sharing their experiences with us today.
We'll be back with more interesting topics next time. Until then, take care and keep learning.
Goodbye, everyone.